Okay, hello. Welcome, everybody, to Val A versus Val B for Binghamton Valorant. I am joined here by Jack, and my name is
Hello.
Ashley. All right. Are you excited for this?
Yeah, I'm hoping should be a pretty good match. I mean, I'm pretty green coming into this, so I
You're
hope
pretty green. You
yeah.
explain?
I don't really know much about the Valorant teams, and I'm hoping I can learn a lot tonight.
Oh,
Casting and
yeah.
kind of like watching them play.
Yeah. I'm hoping because me personally speaking, I am okay at Valorant. I'm not the best. I will not speak of how I did last act. That is something that I won't talk about. Not at least in public. But I am hoping that I will learn something. Is there anything in
Yeah.
particular you want to learn?
I mean, last time I played Valorant was like last year, and I really just only played duelists. So, seeing some controllers and maybe some
Aw,
initiators, flex
duelist.
their
Get a load of this
lineups.
guy.
Yeah, no, I literally just spam Phoenix. Phoenix one trick, some might say,
Uh,
but it'll be interesting to see team Valorant at a not VDC level because that's the only thing experience I have other than this. Not VDC, VCT.
yeah. There's one thing I do want to point out very, very quickly. If you see the attacking team right now, they're running what is the quote unquote meta comp right now, which is Neon, Breach, Sova, Cypher, and and Omen. Yes, sorry. I'm
Yeah, Breach
very
on Haven is very strong.
yes, Breach on Haven very, very strong.
Just
I
curious that the other
yes,
team isn't
in
running it.
combination with Neon.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
one.
that stun potential should be pretty good. I'm a little worried that the flash,
Yeah.
with flash. I mean, the open flash is also still very good on Haven, but I know the Breach flash isn't as good as maybe it used to be. But
Okay. You see, they've already taken garage.
Gotta go! Shock it! Go, go, go!
very fast split coming in.
Yeah, but Omen's already here to help, except for the fact that Reina's already at site. Wait, which the chamber just swings out of garage and nearly
One
stops
enemy
our
remaining.
advance. But in the end, they will be taking the site. It's very fast C split. That's the power of Neon and Breach on Haven.
Yeah, Neon was just ahead of all the defender utility, and they just
Yeah.
couldn't catch up, and they couldn't trade efficiently, and the attackers win.
Very exciting stuff. You see already in the hands of Neon and Vandal. There's gonna be an how do we say this? How do we say this? A bloodbath.
Revealing area.
Well, the attackers seem to be just defaulting out and just going for general control and trying to see where the defenders are coming from.
Yeah, except for the fact that Chamber's already dead after peeking down A short.
Cover going out.
Looks like I mean you see really quickly that
Spike planted.
yes, Reina has already followed the flanker on the flank. Oh, except for the fact that Omen already got him.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
Sorry, 1 second.
Team B just took it nice and slow that round, trying to waiting out for Team A to push and try and make a play since they have they have worse weapons, and they just waited and just exit B for fairly free, and it was pretty low difficulty round for them.
Yeah, that is true.
Now again, we see them coming up mid fast, putting down a smoke on B.
Spike planted.
They're already getting the bomb down very quickly.
That is the moniker on Haven, though. If you were being able to do that really quickly, except for the
Last player standing.
Up, the Team B's, they're starting to trade back.
yeah, they were starting to trade back. It's a 1v3 for Alex. However, it just is not. They are not able to convert that buy round. This is very dangerous for being in Team B right now. Having lost their buy.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot. They gotta, either force or save into this round, and so starting to get some rounds together. But let's see if Big A goes for another fast play, or if they default out like they did the last low recon round.
He's already down long and catching Sova. Except for the fact that Jet's hiding here. They already saw him. Oh, there's some
Spike planted.
not very nice things going on right now.
Last player standing.
You're done. My old friend.
Little BM coming in from Big A right now.
There's a challenge. A challenge now.
One enemy remaining.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Unless he. Oh, now he's aware of the fact of where Sova is. But Reyna doesn't know. That was a very nice try on the part of Alex, However, he's able to close it out. It's a save. No harm in trying to throw a little bit.
Yeah, Binghamton A just seems to be having some fun right now. They're all jumping around,
Yeah.
pre-wall drop, and it looks like they didn't go fast towards A yet again.
Listen, it's bro against bro. You have to have some fun around here. You can't be too serious.
Here we go.
And you can see another.
Goodbye. Where is everyone?
They're already all the way up in B. It's like the fact that Cypher onto A.
Another fast play from Binghamton
One
A.
enemy remaining.
The Breach
Right
might be
to
able
B.
to. Breach might be able to catch the Reyna here. Very potently, very slowly.
I think he's gonna go for the knife here. Able to get it.
We do a little trolling.
A little trolling. They're having some fun with it.
I might be able to catch him
I
here.
saw your
Yep.
secrets. They made you weak.
We do a little bit of trollery. This is the power, though, of Neon and Breach. The double stuns on Haven, the defense simply can't really keep up.
Yeah, I mean they only have Cypher as their sentinel. They don't have a hard stop and a agent to really slow down.
Go.
Yeah. Let's see. For now, they might not seem to have a response, except for the fact that they're already up. They're already up, and they've already stopped their advance.
Ready.
That's probably one of the things that that's probably one of the things that they came up with, is that the fact that they need to move faster against the offense. And they're already seeing that.
Spike planted.
Silver is alone though on site. Breach and Cypher are both playing back off site.
Omen needs to come help this chamber out, trying to re-clear. Unless he's gonna go chase the breach down in mid.
One enemy remaining.
You see one of the main problems that they might need to address over the course of this game. They're down 6 already.
Yeah, Binghamton A is just running it down and using their abilities and aim to bully Binghamton B right now.
I feel like they have the right idea. They had initially taken space against them with those guns in order to stop the advance in mid. However, what they have to do afterwards for their mid rounding, that's something else they will have to address.
Well, another fast play coming out from Binghamton A today.
We catch there's one person already in here. Oh, you see, Omen has a very potent spot trapped between both Chamber and Omen, except for the fact that he kills Omen
Spike
instead.
down A. One enemy remaining.
So the defense on the A site couldn't necessarily hold it down. And I feel like Valorant B, they do have the right idea. Whether it's a matter of execution is left in the eyes of the beholder. As you can see,
I think they need to bring the fight to Binghamton A because I think they were playing a little too defensive.
You can see as soon as the Silver Recon came in on the part of
Right there.
they started immediately backing off into the backside of A.
Scanning ahead.
Watch out! I'm
And you can see Neon is once again all the way up site, except now they're gonna do freeze a little bit.
Off your feet!
They're just pulling the rotations and maybe playing off audio, maybe trying to see what they can get out. The breach ult comes in, Neon starts to entry into the site and gets.
Wait,
Spike down A.
it's just breach alone.
Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Is the oh, I don't know how to explain that. The Sova not being affected by the sun as well as
One enemy remaining.
Cage triggered.
Cyber has to play this very carefully now.
I must
They
wait.
both
Cage
must be
triggered.
unaware. Where? Oh, they're just barely passing each other.
30 seconds left.
It's the first round for the defenders. I can't begin to describe the Sova, the Sova getting the kill on Neon despite being stunned, as well as the breach getting the collab on Chamber and Jet.
Yeah, that was a crazy round.
Yeah, that was a crazy round.
Breach getting that collat headshot into the retake was just crazy.
It's just like, oh my lord.
Gotta go.
You see what the response is from.
Take
They
this.
saw the Omen in the front sight. He's now retreated into B Lake.
So already in the back site.
Spike planted.
Bombs going down.
Never saw me.
Flank from Reyna is the
this
problem.
flank. No. The counter flank from the Cypher. They made a little too much noise.
One enemy remaining. Hi! I'm pissed! One enemy remaining.
And it's a 4K from the Reyna. And the defense barely scraped that together.
Refresh me.
Another clutch from Alex Woman.
You can see that the attack might be a little wary of pushing mid now. You can see the B rush is despite the fact that they brought it down to a 1v1, they might want to focus a little more on the extremities, but we'll see if Val B is able to pick that up. The Cypher trip to hold, long C push.
Gotta go!
The Neon dash here might be to scope out info. You can see the 3 defenders though on the side of A. They're leaving.
Yeah, they're expecting that fast A play that we've seen from Binghamton A before. So Binghamton A should default them after this round.
The problem is that aside from the part of Reyna, they've left C completely open. There are 2 in the garage, and then
One enemy remaining.
And then Zilly is able to catch them.
Spike planted.
Bomb will go down on B, and it's all up to Alex Woman again. Let's see if
Is
she can
Menzilli
get another
aware of Reyna? No, he is not.
Still in sight.
So now the 2 remaining defenders with Omen on top side. Now they're aware of where the Reyna is.
Woman's in a very hard spot for Reyna to clear.
Yeah, it's a rock. You could say it was between a rock and a hard place. Which is the hard place and which is the rock? Very, very hard to distinguish.
Yeah, especially with that Omen smoke down and Breach and Omen just looking at the smoke waiting for her to come in.
Yeah.
It was a very hard clutch to win.
But look at the side of Valorant A now. They're planning a very, very fast take. Oh, they're going
They have
in.
here on A.
Yeah, they have 3 here on A. Oh, wait. You just out-aiming. Oh, the Sova smoke was originally intended to
One enemy remaining.
Sova space, but now with it was working against them as they know exactly where he is at all times.
Last round in the half.
Spend what you got.
Well, hopefully Binghamton B can rally a 3rd round.
Yeah, hopefully. In the case.
That goes there.
Well, I don't mean. Do you believe in curses, Jack?
Caster curses potentially. Depends on the
Potentially.
situation.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
If you're talking about ghosts, no. But if you're talking about
Shadows traveling.
Sword gun!
No, they switched up their setup. Now once Valorant B were anticipating a fast push from on the A side, well, now they completely switched it up, and now they're pushing C really faster. And now it's the fact that they've left C completely open.
yeah, they immediately had only 2 on site, 3 off site immediately. But Musa is just
And now they've gotten crunched in garage.
Flawless.
Musa stopping the
Flawless
rotate.
round at the part. Yeah, flawless round at the part of Valorant
Switching
A
sides.
for a 10-2 half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was not expecting this kind of performance from Binghamton A. I thought it would be I mean, it is the second half. Nothing's over yet, but
Yeah, nothing's over yet. Not necessarily. However, that is the power of Breach and Neon, especially on attack. Now, as to who the map pick was originally for, I would expect if Valorant A is just how prepared they are. Simply the fact that they are actually running Neon Breach,
Shadows traveling.
a comp that is tried and true on the part of the very top tier.
an aggressive smoke down in A lobby allows Neon and allows Binghamton A to get some space and clear out A. And now they're going to rotate early over to B and C and stack those sides of the map. Musa can cause some issues here.
You can't be serious. It's a whiff on the part on the part of Neon, who had already gotten an advantageous position.
Maybe I do believe in some curses.
Hey, don't. And the Omen.
Aligned.
I'll take that one's up.
Spike carrier is killed. Spike down A. Last player standing.
The blind from the Omens had managed to completely stop the advance of Valorant B, and now it's just Alex alive.
Let's see if she has another clutch in there.
Yeah, what could... Time's
30
against,
seconds left.
Time's against Reyna, though.
One enemy remaining.
On the flank. Oh, that was very, very close on the part of Reyna. And then Zilly.
Right.
Yeah, that is a nice try.
Right here.
It's a very potent Omen smoke, even though Neon initially whiffed. Very potent. Now Valorant B have to be aware of them pushing all the way down, and with Haz holding down the entirety of C and Garage, it might be even more difficult for Valorant B.
Well, Valorant B is coming up fast C long.
Yeah, there's only Cypher on site so far, and they've already killed Open and Garage. They've...
That one's dead.
The end. Nice shots from Berza.
Except for
One
the fact...
enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Except for the fact that WPK and Menzili and a 2v4 or a 2v something, I don't exactly remember, but the fact that they were just able to like clutch it or just
Not
What do we
kill
hit
themselves.
nobody?
Yeah, Binghamton B, they weren't in the super tradable positions, and
Match
Binghamton A was
point.
able
Yeah.
to capitalize on those 1v1s. And,
Well, I would say that they got a little overzealous.
Maybe they were hoping to get a third round.
They're hoping to secure it after the fact that they killed the Neon in the CT lane. They're like, okay, we're just gonna go kill them all, and then they got killed back. Like, oh god, we all got killed. Oh no.
here.
Those. Well, the force buy hadn't worked out for them at all. In fact, let's see what they.
I win again.
Except for the fact that Chamber has already gotten the first pick onto.
Another great shot from Berza.
Except it is traded out, but the fact is that Breach is alone on site with Owen coming in.
Worthless.
He's gotten
One
two.
enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Well, that's a very
Defenders
fast
win.
game on the part of Valorant. A 13-2, a very cleanup, as some would say.
Yeah, very dominant performance from Binghamton A.
Mhm. I think I would gather that was a game very well done on the part of Valorant A, despite the fact you can see on the part of their scoreboard that that apart from Alex Woman just literally killing everybody and winning them those 2 rounds, the rest of the team is very, or I'd say like pretty even in terms of kills. You see from there the dynamic that they have, the strength of their comp, the strength of their teamwork, and I'd wager that they did very good.
I mean, you can even see the first bloods. Binghamton, B wasn't exactly not even in the game at all, but they would get the opening kill, and then, one thing would happen, and the next, and it would just not work out for them in the mid round.
One thing I do have to really comment on is the potency of Neon Breach, and that's what you can see. You can see why so many people are running it in VCT, in like tier 2, and everything in between. You can because the double stun, like the general aggressiveness of Neon, being able to push so far and give no space to the defenders or especially because Haven is such a such an attack-sided map.
Yeah,
Speaking-
Binghamton A really came in to just dominate the attack side with that comp and really just ran away with the game.
Speaking of attack-sidedness or defense-sidedness, our next map coming up is going to be Split. In the map that I think got added to the map pool today, which is really funny to me.
I mean, Split has been in the pool since the beginning, so I assume both teams know how to play it at least decently.
Yeah, hopefully. But when you, it's like a cumulative final in college. You miss out on entire. You have the initial.
Yes, I
exam.
love split.
You have the initial.
No.
Good luck, team.
Good luck, chat.
Sorry. You have the initial. What was it? You have the initial exam that you're working on in college. You take that exam and you know everything, and you forget everything. You forget how to play it later on. You forget how to like everything in it later on, and then you get to the cumulative final, and then you're like, okay, well, what is this? And then like you don't remember anything. That's how I feel, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, maybe they forget, you know, how strong agents are or certain plays are in this map, and you know, maybe it comes down to who remembers the map the best and who can adapt the fastest and remember which strats are what. But
Yes, perhaps.
hopefully we see a rally here from Binghamton B.
Yeah, hopefully. You can see a little bit of switching of the roles already. WPK, a very notable player on the side of LA, is now playing Reyna and is now rallying up the Reyna instead of the Breach. Or was it something else? I have the memory of a goldfish.
WPK was the Breach.
Okay, yes. I might be stupid. Oh, no, really. At the end of the day, it's gonna come down to who remembers the map as it was. But on something that I want to note really quickly, they're running Valorant B. I feel like they're sort of like trying to like catch up with the scenes, because now they're running Viper on Haven.
Yeah, the Viper is definitely an interesting choice on Split, but we don't know if they have special walls that they're gonna use to lurk up maybe in A Heaven or
Yeah,
try and
that
get
is true.
to ropes, and you know, we'll see what they come up with, and we'll see what kind of plays they have, but. Now the pistol round is underway.
Seems like they've chosen to fight to extremities for now. On the stage wall might carry their progress on the side of B, but on the other side, Valorant Array should be already aware of the at least Viper and Raze on here.
Yeah, Jet is isolated a little bit, but there's nothing really contesting them from coming up. I'll K getting 2.
Spike down A.
Who's getting their 3rd. Now it's just a Viper and Reyna.
Last player standing.
And it's unsuccessful on the part of Viper. Seeing 2, getting neither.
Oh, not again.
Oh, that could have been hype. That could have been hype.
Can't use
That was
this.
close. Binghamton A going for a little bit more of those troll plays again.
Listen, when you're up a map and you're up 4 people, you do a little bit of trolling. You're kind of legally obligated.
Well, let's see if it costs them any rounds like it did last map with Alex Woman getting that clutch in.
Yes, that is true.
Looks like they're gonna try and fight for a mid early here.
Except for
have
the safe
on
wall
the
that
wall.
has other plans.
Spike down mid.
Just swinging in. Unable to
Last player
your
standing.
weapons.
All
Now
the
it's just down to
clo-
0.
The clo
Just a classic.
lullaby. Yeah. Listen, sometimes the David and Goliath story comes true. The problem is that David had really good aim.
Yeah, another problem is that David has a classic and Goliath has a vandal, so.
Yeah, that is true. And you see what Valorant B gets up to on their first buy round, though.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they use this Viper. She's starting
Yeah.
towards B, hasn't put her wall down yet, but Moose is gonna go for a pick here. Isn't able to get the raise.
Oh, but close saves the Jet's hide. The Jet is just barely surviving on what was a sliver of HP, and now it's just Clove isolated in.
But I get
in
shot in the
heaven.
back. Oh, never mind. Chance there.
Spike
Flank
down
pause.
A.
Denies any shenanigans.
Yeah, the problem is now is
One
two of them
enemy remaining.
isolated in.
I've never seen a wall like that before.
What, to get the high ground?
Get the high ground, pulling Kenobi. Up. The knife comes in from Binghamton A yet again. A little bit of teabagging, a little bit of body spamming.
When you're up a map and you're up 3 rounds, you do a little bit of trolling. What can I say? It's
I'll take
protocol
charges.
at this point. Surely any other team from Binghamton, if they were in such a secure spot, would do the same thing.
Look, I'm not hating. I'm not a hater.
Don't worry,
Pointed
I
out.
am.
Well, Binghamton B starting heavy towards B this round. We haven't seen them stack towards the set like this before.
Yeah, they kind of
Just
have
die.
to. The fact that they lost their buy.
The wall comes up.
Yeah,
Blocking
the
up
wall
this
comes
line
up
of sight.
now.
The best shot they've had.
But this Reyna taking CT might be very, very important.
Oh, Perzo is able to get the kill. It's 5-3. Moose is low HP.
Last player standing.
Alex gets the trade now. She's down to 8 in heaven. And Ray's able to clean it up.
Yeah, the thrifty
Round,
comes
Binghamton
in.
B.
MasterCard, if you're out there, please sponsor our school.
You mean like the card company?
Yeah, the MasterCard thrifty.
Oh, yep.
MasterCard, yeah, MasterCard. If you're out there, you can join the ranks of prestigious companies like Red Bull
And Einstein Bagels.
and Einstein Bagels. Einstein Bagels, if you're out there, I get your bagels every single morning. So
Mabel Mary doesn't even need to pay us, so I'll do it for free.
yeah, I'll do it for free. I don't really. Oh, the first pick
So you get the kill on
onto.
first, yep.
Yeah, the first pick might scare Valorant B a little bit.
Well, they just got shut down. They're Viper and Reyna down. They're in a tough spot.
Back like I never left.
Aiden pulling out the global. Mentally going down. Raze does have her ult. Oh, do
Hopefully
they
the
expect
Cypher.
Zero behind though?
Yeah, hopefully Cypher can reach the line.
Last player standing.
Big big triple kill from
Give
Zero.
me a corpse.
Yeah.
Give me a corpse. Give me a corpse. Where is everyone hiding?
You can see
Another position
Reyna.
of Reyna.
Reyna might
Clover's
have the
going
wrong
for a
read. Yeah. Reyna might have the wrong read here.
30 seconds left.
Oh, if Cypher can catch up to Reyna fast enough, might be actually be able to catch him.
Big goal. No knife
was
from
a-
Alex.
Yeah, that was a huge kill on the part of Clove, though. Like, huge kills. Sorry.
Yeah, big. That was a big double on market that Zero was able to get. That's like a kill. Basically secures the round as long as they play it right off that Cypher ult.
Yeah.
Binghamton be matching their rounds win from the first map.
It's progress! It's progress! We love progression. We love to see development in character, and we just see, yeah, just see whether or not it's true.
Maybe you say spot, playing to just get one and dismiss out.
Spike
I
down
saw
B.
two. They need to be very careful with the information game, because Reyna, after having dismissed, just saw two, and now Clove is all the way up.
Aiden getting aggressive in mid gives them the back chance back into the round. You can see the rotations are all out of whack for the defenders. Hoof is in a great spot to get one.
Toxins going up.
Might get another?
Poison ores in the
That's the knives are gone for Musa after that right click. Minzy gets a kill on
Just
first.
barely turned back. Would have seen the position of Reyna.
Last player standing.
back like I never left.
Zero pops the ult.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
See if he can do some more magic.
30 seconds left.
It's a very nice forte on the part of WPK.
Lucy
Do
needs
you ever
me.
get scared
I can't be away
by
for long.
Reyna ult?
Let's end this quickly.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I know, you know, it is a little intimidating, but the increased rate of fire and really you have to learn a whole new spray pattern just for the ult can make it a
Yeah,
little
I guess
harder
so.
for Reyna players to try and get those trades, and you know, their first shot accuracy really matters for them in their ult.
Get on with it.
I just get scared on like a personal level. Like,
I mean,
yeah,
she
she's
is
gonna kill me.
Blinded.
Reyna is definitely a girl boss when she enters her ult. So.
Oh,
First
Clove-
getting the kick. Once it's sight, eventually gets one. It's two.
Gets one, gets two,
Welcome
gets traded
to
out.
my world.
Let's see if they
Viper
want
popping
to
her ult.
advance on the Viper. Might be a little pertinent for them.
Clove is outside of the ult. Has reviving Aiden. There we get one.
Last player standing.
And now it's just Viper alone on site.
12 HP and there's
See the vision though.
Yes, I saw the vision.
Yeah. You wouldn't not confused.
That would be a diabolical level of BM from Binghamton
You know what we should
A
do?
if they chose to
Yeah.
not.
Tell you, we should win.
I see the vision though. Viper ult into A with a judge. And all you have to do is rat.
That is true. I mean, you know, Grace does have her ult, and maybe she can use that to run up into heaven and get a fast pick onto
Right here.
Clove or.
Blinded.
Last pack in. No, she does not. Furza, another pick from Furza to open the round for Binghamton B.
And then where there's another one though.
See ya.
Musa gets up and
Enemy kill.
Furza gets shot in the back. He was gonna get one on site.
Last player standing.
Musa closes out the round with a 3. Reyna offing is definitely a move.
Yeah, it's a choice.
We got this.
It is a choice. It is an example of free will, as one might say.
Yes, as one has said before, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. However, Reyna opting, I do have to comment on, as it is within my purview.
I mean, it is basically just a pre-nerf jet dash. If you're able to hit spam E fast enough after the kill.
We can
guess
see. Sorry. We can see the motions that the side of the defense are going into. You can see already
Another pick from Furza.
it might
Ray's finally using her showstopper. Clear the side that's empty.
be. And then you can see the crew backed up all the way into CT.
Yep, just waiting for them to use the ult.
They finally gotten the spike down, but there are 3 people in elbow. 2 people rather, sorry.
The decay gets onto 0. The defenders aren't making their way into the site.
Last player standing.
Big double from Raze. The triple swing is too much for WPK, and Binghamton B has actually gotten more rounds.
We love to see it. Hey, listen. David might be able to win it out if he just has 3 friends. Or 2 friends, rather.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
With the power of friendship. That is to say that they might have to be more careful about their numbers advantage, though. After getting those first picks, especially on either the Sky or the Clove.
Yeah, let's see if Furza can just continue their reign of first blood dominance. The operator's gonna make it hard for them to cross without a smoke.
Yeah, Reyna is...
Musa gets a double headshot collat. Furza gets traded out by Aiden. Musa's trying to get his 3rd. Sees him pick up Spike.
Got him.
Oh my god. Nice shot from
Now you
Raze.
can see the entirety of Valorant A rotating over. Whether or not Valorant B takes it upon that, they might have to move a little bit faster if they actually want to. Oh, but the Sky ult.
Yeah, the Seekers come out and they're just gonna follow them and get the info.
No peeking.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Good entry
down
from Raze, but tough trade from Aiden. Puts 0 into a 2v1.
The Clove had been right behind him.
30 seconds left.
Oh, it's a nice try.
It is a nice try, and Aiden ends the round with 3.
We know what we're doing.
7-3
Trust each
for
other.
Binghamton A.
We might see it again, however, be fast into A, especially the fact that Clove has changed their position to front A instead of ramp. We'll just have to see.
Being caught out. Get one. Off the ult. Furza's chasing. The trades come out and it's suddenly a 3v3. WPK in this fast flank.
Yeah, WPK was just a little bit too slow, though. I might be able to catch the Viper.
Nice to Smith.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
Pops his ult. See if he can do any magic.
That was close.
Nice shot on Haz. Repositions. And is simply unable to close out the round.
I saw
Very
the
good try.
Last
Clove
round
get 3
before the
kills, and I'm
switch.
like, please, this would be so cool.
Unfortunately, WPK's 4K is just too much for Binghamton B to handle.
WBK's 4K.
Odin coming out from Aiden. Binghamton B stacked towards the B site, so
So,
see
yeah,
if
it's
they
a
try
very could be a very potent switch up.
big
that-
another first blood from Furza.
I
onto
know
Musa.
exactly
Flipping
where
around.
you are.
WPK double causes some. Wait, no, I'm not gonna run.
It's okay. But now the fact that there's some radars being set off in Valorant A's head.
There.
They popped the Cypher ult, but they aren't actually going on the site. Me thinks that they're coming onto A.
Me thinks you're right.
Drop in a smoke.
I like it when I like the agreement.
They just walk through the smoke. Binghamton B might not expect this pacey retake from screens.
Still in sight.
The problem that they might be
Cutting their
facing.
vision.
They're playing
Actually,
off site, but it's planted for heaven. They got no smokes. WPK trying to get aggressive over here in heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Gets taken down in 0 to 3K. Secures 4 for Binghamton B and a very durable 4-8 half.
Switching sides.
That's what they always say about split defense, though.
Well, Binghamton B does have a Cypher, so that'll make the site that
Yeah,
he
that'll
is
make
on.
things. In the comparison of the informational power of just like, but you can see Valorant A now they're going into the attack half with a Sage able to wall up for cross, as well as a double duelist comp as well as Sky, and Clove too, one of the most aggressive controllers currently in the agent pool. Valorant A has the potential to really do some damage.
Yeah, especially since it's just Brain over here.
Oh gosh.
Here's them running in. Viper wall comes up. Sage wall comes up. They're crossing into site.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
And it's just Cypher alone
Spike
to
planted.
do a 1v4.
Trademark Binghamton A trolling. Coming out.
Put down.
Listen,
Loose
when you're up 4 against 1, you're kind of obligated to do some trolling.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Said in chat. We do see Alex Woman in those I guess knifeable positions a lot. Maybe they feel a little bit solo targeted.
Listen, it must be it's just the plight of the Sentinel when you're left alone on one site and then everyone else on the other side dies.
As with an opening onto Furza. Ray's gonna have to go big. Cypher swings to the heaven smoke. Alex was able to get one, gets traded by Haz. Zero's coming up through ropes. They're
Spike
pushing
planted.
CT.
One enemy remaining.
Pew pew. Refreshing.
Where's Goliath? Goliath has a shotgun.
It's just a look at the draw when you're like facing off shotgun on range. It's just like, oh well, I guess it's my life now.
Yep. Sadly, the judge was not kind to Jet, and he goes down to the classic. But clean round from Binghamton A.
It's very much so.
Seems to be another fast fight to a site.
Yes, we'll be able to see what
Right.
Valorant B's response is going to do on their first byline. And Ray's hiding alone on site.
I think Raze was spotted by the dog. Oh my god.
It's
Spike
two.
planted.
Right,
Yeah,
he's
they
able to
see
get
Sage.
2.
One enemy remaining.
Zero gets 2 as well in the retake. Quick retake main coming in from Binghamton B. Just WPK left in main. Only able to get 2 before he gets traded up by Boop, and a nice clean round from Binghamton B.
Hey, getting 2 is nothing to sneeze about. On your bonus round, it can't have been. It could have been worse. You could have gotten flawless.
That is true. Binghamton B needing to win this round to break the economy in Binghamton A and hopefully build some of their own.
I mean, look at the ults though, however, on the side of Valorant B. I think the one that we'll have to look out for is the Cypher ult. But they're running into a stack right now. It's just Clove on the other side.
Binghamton B has been stacking this site, and this might be the first time Binghamton A actually
Bearcats! Blinded.
Smoke comes down from Viper the one way. All of Binghamton A is in
Poison's off.
B main right now, and 4 players from Binghamton B are waiting for the execute. Start scaling in.
Spike
Right
down
one.
B.
Aiden fades him out.
They're dead.
3v3. Boop alone in the back of the site.
Caught one.
One enemy
Oh, this-
remaining.
They're able to overcome the Cypher trip.
Zero
They've
unable.
Yeah, they've been able to break through the 4th stack and the Cypher chips. This is very good on the part of Valorant A.
Yeah, Binghamton B broke that Sage wall, and Binghamton A was able to use it to their advantage and duel out of it and get some advantageous gunfights. Maybe some angles that Binghamton B weren't expecting with the hold of the Sage wall. Now it seems it's going to be up to Clove and Raze to hold on the A side against another rush from Binghamton A.
They've recognized it. Valorant A. They've recognized the stack that they've brought out. The response from Valorant B is probably the most important part here.
Clove is able to get 1.
Spike
Gets
down
traded up by
A.
WPK. They're hesitant to go through that smoke when they know that
Your duty
Bucky's
is
playing
not
close.
over.
Has Rez HP.
And Clove gets another kill. I think he just perhaps they need to stall long enough.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Now it's all
You're
up
loud.
to
All up to Aiden. 1v4 gets 2.
Last player
Sniped by
standing.
Furza. Is able to get the kill on Furza. Alex Woman is able to stop the clutch. But that was a very, very close round.
Yes, the whip on the part of the Reyna was very, very scary for Valorant B, who had already been up 3 people. But luckily the Clove didn't know where the Cypher was.
Yeah, the Clove is put in a very hard spot with 1 HP and no info on Zero.
I love this part!
Or not Zero, Alex.
Oh,
But Cypher is here this time for this fast A play.
yeah,
Skybound
starting.
comes in, gets
Get
the
out of my way!
This is a very good switch up on the part of Valorant B. I think they recognized that they were
here.
recognized that they were previously sacking B site. Now they have the man to work with. What? That through the wall?
Wallbang headshot. Another headshot
Spike
from
down
Furza.
A.
Ryuk with the showstopper. 3v2
Last
for
player
Binghamton B.
standing.
3v1.
Mentally gets caught out reloading. WPK in the clutch.
Cutting their vision.
Now Viper is here to help, trying to make sure that they completely lock Reyna out. Very nice round on the part of Valorant B, and a very good switch up.
Okay, they had fast rotates. They had 2 in heaven, 1 on site, 1 in screens, and just
They
threw
just
utility
they
and dueled out Binghamton A.
yeah, they saw that their homie was in danger. They just come running right over. Like, I got you.
Well, let's hope that Big B can keep up with fast rotates and is able to stay on top of the site defenses and keep shutting out Binghamton A.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Mid play coming in from Binghamton A. Defensive smoke from Clove. Really good position. Gets one.
Gets one, gets traded out. But now they're kind of at a stalemate.
Viper used their ult on the site. Going to make it much more difficult for Binghamton A to take the site.
They have a couple options there. They can either push down B or they can push into CT. But with Radon fast on their trail, it might be a hard. Judge!
One enemy remaining.
Traded out.
Like I never left.
With 3 in CT, they're just gonna wait until
Last player standing.
If you get it to kill.
One enemy remaining.
Whoever gets 2! Whoever gets 3! Oh my god!
Poof left the Viper ult in order by Viral while they were distracted by the Clove. Even though they had seen the Viper before, the Viper ult before, they knew where the Viper wall was. It's just the craziest out aim.
That's a big clutch from Poof. Keeps them in the game.
That is a huge clutch. By and large, the most. Okay, first of all, the craziest. There's no. My Phantom doesn't work like that. What the heck?
Furza using their ult. Loki flips that, misses out. Gets one for free.
Gets another.
2 get traded up by Aiden. Poof is on site, getting help from Alex. 2.
Spike down B.
And the round is basically over after the Cypher ult exposes where Musa is.
Yeah, and hopefully, I'm just hoping that they don't get too overzealous. But the fact that I have bomb all the way down, that is 8
Headshot.
Some nice shots from Musa, but the 8 HP proves to be too much, and Alex Woman closes out the round.
Listen. You can't be throwing your man advantages away like that. You're up 4. You have to think about the money.
I don't even blame Poof. Poof was trying to,
Yeah, we're trying to style, I know, but...
Yeah, we're trying to style, and then Musa hits a crazy shot on the Clove B main.
Yeah.
So I don't even blame him, but Alex was able to close out the round and secure 9 for Binghamton B.
But you got... But the money! In this economy? Jet might be unaware of the...
Who's he gonna get caught out if he's coming from like this? Zero's able to get 1. Gets 2.
One enemy remaining.
Up down, double kill, and a
Spike
flat.
down A.
That was just Clove in their ult. They might just leave her alone. Let her timer run out.
Yeah, there's no reason for Valorant. There's no reason for Valorant B to. There's no reason for Valorant B to push out when they know that the Clove is going to expire. And the only time when being a coward actually pays off.
And now is a 1-round game, and it's by far the most competitive it has been so far in the series. I think it's going to be trying to push out into a 3rd map.
Oh, they switched up the Viper wall this time. It's this time covering A.
Here. I've got your trail.
You can see the
Double ult from
My ult's
Binghamton
gonna-
A. Very poor telegraph. Knives come out from Jet.
Oh look, nice.
One enemy remaining.
Binghamton is just annihilating with a flawless round coming out. Puts them 1 round away from match point. And ties up the game for the first time all series.
Valorant B have really clawed back from their initial start. It's been inspiring to see.
Yeah, individuals stepping up from Valorant B to bring them back into this game. Big clutches from Zero, Alex Woman, Clove.
From Poof!
Here.
The beloved Viper clutch with 3K. Viper Cypher might prove to be a little much on the side of the defense, just simply because of the trips and because of the Viper smoke in front, and the fact that Cypher has already gotten 2.
Give me a call. Where is
Yeah,
everyone
let's a big
hiding?
double kill to start the round. Berza playing in mid. Knows enemies are coming up. Will clear it. They will not. They dismiss out. 5v2.
And they know where the guy is.
1 enemy remaining.
2 flawless rounds will be crazy. But seems that has little to do but to save. I mentioned it earlier, but I really wanted to bring up quickly the Viper wall that they changed. It used to extend from B to mid. Now it's going from mid to A.
30 seconds left.
For the most part, they've left 1 defender on A, except for the parts when they wanted to switch up. They wanted to switch up their positioning, but for now, it seems like a very good good default to have the ball in mid and then 1 defender on A. Especially with how potent Cypher Viper is on B. Looks like they're switching it up now.
Yeah, they're starting heavy towards A this round, anticipating that A rush that Binghamton A has seemed to almost rely on to get the majority of their rounds on the attack side this half. But will it work out for them? Seems to be on match point, looking to close out the map and push us to map 3. Maybe not. Maybe just a default coming out from Binghamton A.
Viper has spotted Clove.
Maybe getting the first kill on Berza. Mid.
Cage triggered.
Taking space mid. Jen is crossed up into heaven. Causing a huge gap in ropes and heaven for the defense.
Raze is just left alone on site now.
It's unable to get 1.
It proves to be too much on the side of... He's just standing there menacingly.
1 enemy remaining.
Alex will put in yet another clutch situation on 2 HP. Unable to close it out. Now we're pushing to overtime to the second map.
We're going to overtime. It just had to be this way.
Switching sides. Overtime.
It was only right for a noob coming into a map that just returned from the map pool. It's only right for them to see each other as equals on this new playing field. You can have an understanding of a map that you've practiced all the way through for what is essentially the first half of the season. But for the most part, this is new stuff coming out. And it's just a matter of...
They seem to want to do fast A this round.
Don't give them ground.
It looks like Valet are partially anticipating this.
Playing good, playing good too.
Spike down, last player standing.
That's just up to 0.
Yeah, it's 0 on their lonesome. However,
very winnable. Good shot from Musa. Chance.
Drop in a smoke.
I was about to say, where Clove places their smoke will be very pertinent for the manipulation of information. But WPK was able to cross through. No fear shown.
Now it's match point for Binghamton A. Seems to be gonna default out once again. How they got to match point in the first place. 2 secure overtime.
Might be a brawl in mid though. Might be some pushback though from the defenders who have their Viper wall, and clove smoke. Clove's just sitting there.
Will this be the first time they clear right side? Rosa gets their entry onto Aiden. One more, gets a second. He's gonna swing with the people from ropes, I think.
Last player standing.
Or it's 5.
It's-
Ace for Rosa.
Yeah, it's an ace for Perva. Very well done on the side of Perva.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Sitting in the ramp 2B from mid. In fact, just out aiming the out as we're going back into another overtime. So far, it seems that defense has been the winning maps for each team.
Bearcats!
But whether or not each team will win on attack, that is yet to be decided. And gets a really gets the first pick.
Aiden was pushing off that Sky Flash, not getting anyone. However, Binghamton B was playing back to avoid the Sky Flash getting any info. And then he gets 1, gets 2. And I did 1. He gets 1, dies in the second.
You know, Has gets a kill onto the Reyna, pushing it to CT though. That completely, for now, the advance from Valorant B has completely stopped.
Raze does have her showstopper though. I'm assuming she will use it once they know the position of the enemies.
Now that they're starting, yeah, as soon as there's any indication that the defenders are starting to flood in, that Raze ult is going to be popped.
Showstopper comes out,
Last player standing.
takes out Haz. Just Musa.
Just Musa with an op. The worst gun to retake with.
Toxin screen down.
Got caught in the
Well played.
crossfire between Raze and Cypher. A very well played round on the side of Valorant.
Switching sides.
Valorant B.
Match point.
For the first time, like for the second time, however. Sorry, the second time, yes. For the second time, Valorant B has had the advantage in maps. Or like in the score. Sorry.
Well, we'll see if Binghamton B can close out the map and push us to the third.
Might be very. They might be running into that stack though.
Yep, they have 4 towards the B site. Not giving any info off the start of the round. Rosa spots Musa. Gets the pick on the Musa in mid. He's able to get out.
For now, they're all stuck on the side of mid. Valorant B needs to be careful though. They only have Clove on this side. And as everyone knows about playing split, mid with Clove is very important. You can play anywhere.
Binghamton B dueling it out. Oh, 0 misses. Lets
It's
them
not
go
just-
into rope.
Yeah, now it's 3v3.
Binghamton B playing catch up with the rotations.
$30 seconds left.
Valorant B needs to move a little faster.
Spike planted.
Nice shot from Alex Woman.
Smoking out heaven. That advantageous.
One enemy remaining.
Big double kill from Poof.
Yes, a
Closes
very
out the second map.
15-13. And while it was a rough start on the very first map, we probably wouldn't have wanted it any other way. We're going to a third map.
My ultimate is ready.
Very
Defenders
exciting.
win.
In the
What is the third
end,
map?
actually, I have no clue. Let me. I think third map will remain to be seen. However, on this on the side of on the side of the on the side of Valorant A, you can see that we can see that while WPK did have a absolute baller of a performance, meaning the rest of the team really did kind of struggle here and there. Not to say that they didn't have any impact, because by all means, all the players on both sides of the teams did have a lot of impact. However, we can just see that Valorant B really did pull it together.
Yeah, they're all very close in kills, and really it felt like every single one of them had some big rounds leading into that comeback. And Musa and WPK were not enough to single-handedly push them over the edge. But we'll see what happens in the third map.
Yeah, that will have to remain to be seen. I really do want to shout out Poops 3K all the way in CT. That was cool. That was really
that started the comeback.
Yeah, that really did like solidify things for Valorant B, or like gave them the
in. If they would have lost that round, they'd have no econ, and Valorant A would have had money, and maybe it would have ended much sooner.
Maybe it would have been as close.
Maybe.
It seems that the third map is going to be Bind. Bind my beloathed.
I guess we'll see if they bring out Yoru for the first time this series.
You're on Bind? Are you thinking about in flashbacks to 2023 tens?
If I remember correctly, he is very strong on Bind, able to rotate across the map very easily with his teleports.
Not only that, he just confuses people. It's just like, okay, well, he was just here. Like, and then, like, a fake teleport, which is like, okay, where is he now? Ah! Like...
Yeah, we'll have to see if any team is able to use that to their advantage and use it to close out the series here, potentially.
Yeah, I would say that among all of the compositions that float around the world, Yoru on Bind is a lot harder to pull off, as is with any Yoru comp. People are more inclined to treat Yoru as an initiator rather than a pure duelist. That's why you see Paper Rex running 3 duelists with Yoru.
Well, Paper X are a case study in themselves.
What? Not necessarily.
They're all crazy.
Yeah, they are all crazy.
I love the way they play. It is actually extremely entertaining. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, speaking of Yoru on Bind...
Zero is picking it up.
And we can see...
We do have a mid-match substitution, it seems like.
Yes. John Thunder himself has come in to... has come in to grace the battlefield.
Yeah, is replacing W... Uh-oh.
Yes, WPK.
WPK.
Yeah, I got you. We see very different beliefs in the comps, though. You're running Yoru Sky on the side of Valorant B, as well as running Gecko on the side of Valorant A.
Yeah, Gecko on Bind with that, with Little Bro is very strong and almost like a 6-man when you're taking a site.
And he's just a friend. He is just a
friend.
Little dude. A very potent friend. a friend that you can use to every advantage that you can, and arguably one of the best abilities in the game, but still a friend.
I mean, I think Thrash is the most expensive ultimate in the game besides Lockdown.
Really? It's only 8 ult points now. Oh goodness. Very quickly, I do want to make comments about the comps that they're pulling out. You can see that fundamentally the Valorant B comp is way more aggressive.
We do have a tech pause coming in though, because it seems like maybe WPK is coming back.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
But with that, I do have to step away just for a second because I need to go to the bathroom.
I will be here to.
So I will be back momentarily.
You'll be back momentarily. You won't be gone for too long, will you?
No, I'm.
And Bro's left.
I will not be too long. Do not worry. I won't leave you for too long.
I will not worry then. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hmm? Alright. Now we are officially starting. Comment that I wanted to make was that the attacking side has a much more aggressive comp with what the Yoru and the Reina, and switching out Sky. What is it? Putting in Sky. I'd rather. I wouldn't say that I prefer another initiator, but Gecko has been very potent as we've seen in the past, tried and true. Meanwhile, on the side of Valorant A, we see a much more balanced map pool, like aging pool. Raze and Sky have the opportunity to be very synergistic, as well as Gecko and Raze. You can already see the plans coming into formation with the Pains. A split down B.
Well, I have returned seemingly just in time.
Yeah, they had to.
Has WPK made a substitution back in?
No, but they had to restart the. They had to restart the game, but it's okay. They had to restart the match. Yeah, I was about to, because I was talking about right now. They have a very. You already see the plan in motion to split down B, but it seems like Valorant A was prepared to respond.
It is just under here. The rest of Binghamton B is not close enough to keep scaling, and now they have control of the site and the bomb. Oh, not the bomb. Control of the site.
Know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Valorant has, on the other hand, has anticipated.
One enemy remaining.
Into,
Spike down A.
Teleport into A.
I was able to get one. Gets hit with the nade. 2.
A very balanced round on the part of Valorant A.
This goes here.
You can see very quickly the machinations coming into play with the Yoru. The TP is with the rest of the group, but Yoru is just doing his own thing.
Yoru, I think, is just trying to feign some presence, maybe teleport out.
It might not matter though.
As goes down without one. This guy gets hit by the dog. First is able to get the capitalize.
Yeah, now the site is completely caved open. They've carved out that space, and now the rest of the defenders are trying to go through CT. They can't.
One enemy remaining.
Big double from Furza. Furva. I've been saying his name wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask the man.
Thrifty.
A very, very important round coming out on the side of Valorant B. Very potent Thrifty.
That was a big round. Very clean Thrifty from them.
Now is the opportunity to change the tides as Valorant A are now on their save. This is Now we see that Reyna has taken up Yoru's place in that pesky lurk.
Yeah, they're just methodically scaling up along here.
But meanwhile,
Thunder and Raze are on this quick flank though.
Cypher will have to be very, very careful.
I know exactly where you are.
Yeah, meanwhle on the side of the site, they've already know. Might have to be careful not to get too overzealous
Spike
here.
planted.
As the spike goes down, however, they've brought it down to a 2v2. Even though they both know where both of them are.
Yeah, poof smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
It was a crazy shot on the part of Musa, but now has no idea where the brimstone might be. Or might have some idea, I don't know.
He pushes him out, and he's able to get the kill on Musa. Second
Just
round.
barely missing the Raze nade. Ironically enough, it was the Raze nade that forced Brimstone to swing out wide and kill the Raze.
Yeah, the Raze missing the shot on the brim.
That's what
be getting their second and their first early lead so far in this series.
That's what we in the business like to call dramatic irony. How tragic. On the side of the attack, however, they might now have to contend with the Cypher setup.
Time to hunt.
Who's next?
Oh, we see the Yoru already scaling up. Might have barely missed Sky. he knows where the Cypher is.
I'm back.
Meanwhile,
on the site.
on the side of the site, John Thunder has already gotten all those
standing.
kills, and now and despite the fact that he only flushed out the sky, it's just Brimstone all by himself. You always have to be careful about that pesky sentinel, that pesky Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher set up on B. Very hard to crack if you're not methodical and careful. And Thunder's able to get to and basically shut down the site take.
And I would have gotten away for it too if it weren't for those damn Cyphers.
Yep, those meddling Cyphers.
Let's see if Valorant B has the right idea. It seems that initially they could have wanted to do solo B. It's the first pick on the side of the ring zone on the part of Brim, as well as Zero getting the kill onto Gecko.
Yeah, quick double has Zero clears him. And he
not only does Zero clear him despite Haz not shooting the Yoru clone. Seems that Haz wasn't ready for it.
One enemy remaining.
Flawless round. That's the trouble with Yoru. On any sort of position, you even if you can't. Even though he has one trick, he has like 5 more tricks.
Yep, so far the Yoru is being a problem for Binghamton A. Let's see if that continues into this half.
The Yoru might have been a dark horse pick, but I feel like it's really working out in their favor. Let's see how Valorant A is going to respond.
Right now it seems like Valorant B might double back and go back to A. Pulling the rotate from B.
Yeah, that's 3 total people.
Rift Walk is dead. My ult.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Booster on the lurk gets poof, and it's just Ferva in a 1v4.
Pathetic.
And keeps ahead of Gecko. Oh, that was a crazy shot on the side of Gecko.
Big round from Inslee. Able to get 3 on the defense, shutting down the round. And keeping the score 3-3.
Look on the side of the defense right now. They have both Raze and Sky ults. What they choose to how they choose to use those ults is going to be very, very important here. I can see them using them for a retake or for a quick push.
Feeling sight.
Executing onto the site. Trades come out.
But Poof gets 2.
Poof gets 2. There's no flank coming in from Binghamton A.
Yes, but the problem is
No more charges left.
they're all playing outside of their purview. They're all playing off-site.
With the Yoru ult and the Brim ult, it's going to be difficult for Binghamton A to really
3 for 3.
bomb, get the spike defused. It's already playing lineups.
Prepare for hellfire!
Yeah, that was...
Molly goes
One
down.
enemy remaining.
Poof gets a 3rd.
And that's the trouble with Brimstone ult on that side. I was about to say, I was a little worried on the side of Val B there, playing off-site despite the fact that they had Brim ult. I would have expected at least one more person to be on there, just to cause that trouble for that quick retake. However, I feel it just seems that I was wrong.
Yeah, well, they had the Cypher cam on the bomb. They had the Euro ult, which didn't end up mattering because now he's using it this round to clear up the
begins.
get info onto the B site.
I've got your trail.
I'm back.
And he gets that quick first pick and gets taken out. And then Zilly though.
Spike
gets
down
killed.
B. Last player standing.
Very quick round on the side. A very
The quick
quick and
rotates and the ult trades just too much.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Spamming of ults?
Never.
What is this, Overwatch? Unbelievable. Do you believe this?
That goes there.
Well, we only have 2 ults coming into this round. Sky Flash gets no info.
Careful here.
Except for the fact the valet is now a little bit of wares. Brimstone has nearly been entirely pushed.
Lindsay gets caught out in the open by the rain blind.
And now they have the site completely to themselves.
They have the
Spike
site to
planted.
themselves. Yoru throwing that his clone over to the A site to cause some trouble. This is a
Cause
double
a
back
little bit of mischief.
Yes, some mischief. That's a 4v5 retake.
Grenade!
Only will get one.
Brimstone might be a little bit of danger here.
One enemy remaining.
However, the crossfire is too much.
Cypher saves his skin.
Very important. Skins give you power.
Skins do give you power.
I'm gonna save.
That's the only thing I'm superstitious about. Skins give you power, and Reyna is a girl
Need a
boss.
drop.
That is two very true things. Seems that Valorant A is now on a save. We can see, be able to see what they can achieve with that.
This guy blind does get info. The Euro
Smoke's down.
teleport. A lot of audio for Bington.
Launching smoke.
This position from Haz out here might be a little potent.
Yeah, the sneaky little smoke play.
Oh, but
Someone's
I
there.
know it's
Spike planted.
But then Silly gets one. Then Silly gets one with the.
Cage trigger. No more charges left.
I think you just spammed it.
Where is everyone hiding?
The Cypher ults are exchanged. We can see also on the side of the defense that.
One enemy
One.
remaining. Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. When the rays just seemingly did not work out.
Yeah, both of them just ran out of ammo and just stared at each other awkwardly. But he's able to come out on top.
One shall stand, one shall fall. When you stand, it's awkward enough when one person is staring at the other.
Yeah.
This is true for not just in game, but in real life.
Who's next?
They're going for some showers control.
Now
He's able to get the in Ryu.
Go get him.
wait,
I'm back.
is one kill teleports out? It's on the meanwhile on the other side, Cypher has already gotten a kill short.
And
And with that drop, they now see.
before the Seekers come out, giving info on the
There's
players.
another.
If Move is just completely swarmed.
Big fight towards
One enemy
same
remaining.
time. Whoever gets one.
Spike
1v3.
down B.
A 1v3 and the spike's all the way down and long. possible.
Yeah, Aiden gets 3 and it's a round for Binghamton A.
Last round in the half.
Valorant A have the opportunity to tie it up here, or conversely, Valorant B has the opportunity to take what might be the smallest sliver of a lead. It'll all have to come down to this A push. Valorant B might have the lead. And Ray's pushed all the way into shower.
Bomb going down quickly.
Spike
Gets 3
planted.
picks. The ult comes out from Reyna. And with the Brim ult, they're gonna probably play offside a little bit. See what Fervor can do.
Yeah, now they see him probably gonna back off a little.
Fervor's cooked.
Yes, but this position from 0 might be important. Might come into play.
They clear
have
from
some
U-Haul.
idea of
Not locked in.
Camera taken out.
Last player standing.
The ult from Brimstone comes out.
Down and out.
No line up Andy.
One enemy
Taken
remaining.
down.
You see it on
Volley.
you see it on the
Clutch.
oh posthumous kill
Yep.
is not
Switching
enough to
sides.
save the round. A 7-5 lead for Val B.
This is definitely the most competitive map we've seen yet. It's been basically tied all game.
Yeah, you say that for the first half. We'll see. Well, it remains to be seen in the next coming rounds. So we'll say Valorant B have really pulled up their pants for this one.
Yeah, they definitely made it a long way since the first map.
The problem is now is what they decide to do with their double duelist comp on defense. It might not be as potent as they thought as it would be on attack. That's the one thing that I might worry about. Especially with the fact that they're real short now and they have no one to watch towers and Raze is already up into sight.
Playing in the smoke. Then I get the
Spike
first
down
kill.
A.
Trades start coming out. 3v3.
Last player standing.
Now make it a 3v1.
HP. You just get spammed through the smoke by Musa.
That's what I mean. Being up 7-5 might seem impressive, but if you lose the pistol and the round after that, it's kind of GG. Or like it's kind of like tied up already.
Yeah, we'll see if they're able to pull off the thrifty or if they're just gonna have to.
Yeah, they pull out another
run it.
thrifty. We're making it a bet.
Yeah, there's a theme now from Binghamton B against the 50s. Fervor gets 1, traded out by Haz. Team's Nate starts scaling out short. Pushing towards showers.
Brimstone has completely left Yoro. Completely left to his detriment, rocking to their Raze with the Vandal.
Zero just posted up in U-Haul. Ryu getting a free kill here under the Raze.
Don't be too certain. Should have gotten that kill when you got the chance.
I caused Moose to miss a shot, and now I get
Spike
Moose a
planted.
kill by jinxing it again.
Wait,
Alex gets 2. Hold on.
it's
Zero
all up
just
to
still
what
in
the
U-Haul.
yeah, it's all up to what the Yoro can do. It's all up to what
Last player standing.
what the Cypher is able to achieve. With Zero being such a poor spot.
He goes down to the Molly.
He goes down to thrash Molly.
Tied up
kill,
7-7.
that kill onto the Raze though, despite the fact that Sky missed that small window of timing.
Right here.
They prevented what could have been a very deadly thrifty. What with 2 Vandals being on the other side, it could have been worse.
Yeah, that would have been a free Vandal for the Sky, and with the flank on the short and no showers control, it would have been very hard to hold the site. But now we see Binghamton A leaning towards A to the start. Sky Flash getting info.
The Yoru, the Raze Boombot doesn't end up
Sky
flushing
baiting
out
for
the
the
Yoru.
Sky is baiting. Yoru gets one, gets straight up by Thunder.
Think Cypher.
4v3 for Binghamton B.
Binghamton A are seemingly on the move though. You can see Reyna might have to meet them halfway.
Fervor playing in this corner, might go uncleared.
And you can spot out both of them. Despite the fact that Valorant A has a free site, Valorant B are already in back.
Spike planted.
Bomb down.
I love you, little bro.
Double flip call. Both players are spotted.
Last player standing.
Miss from Alex. Bringing a 1v2.
Last player standing.
Luke gets one.
It's a matter of the
Molly.
smokes.
Molly.
It's just a matter of the smokes. The dance around, that's part of Lamps. And Valorant A comes back on top, shutting down Valorant B's buy round.
Here.
Valorant B are now just stuck on a half.
This should do.
Some Phantoms, some
This goes
Vandals, but
here.
generally not as strong as they would like to be.
This is a nice spot.
Let's do what we do.
Valorant A generally might have the right read here, especially with the fact that Valorant B doesn't have anybody watching showers.
Cage
Has
trigger.
the opening. Alex, we're not expecting this showers. Smoke's come down.
Careful. Caught
What
one.
can Alex achieve from this
They
position?
found my wire.
It's been very much again in a rock and place.
There we go one.
Got you. Camera taken out.
Spike planted. Finished.
Mild.
Found one. Last
out.
player standing. One
Alex
enemy
gets
remaining.
2. Showstopper's out.
Showstopper's out. But Cypher might just have to wait it out.
And he goes down.
Except for the fact that just the blind shot of the Razel
You say something?
gets him.
Sorry, ear's still ringing.
Very potent for the side of Valorant A, who now has Gecko and Grimold. It's very dangerous for Valorant B right now, especially for the fact that they decided to stack B. The one thing that I would like to see on the part of LB is that maintaining of showers control. For now, they just seems to have an incorrect read of the situation.
Again, they're going to be scaling up A.
Cage trigger.
They get the openings on the site.
Spike down A.
Zero
Zero
gets
gets
2
2.
kills.
Smoke's
Zero gets
down.
3.
Gets 3.
Zero on 1 now. The Brim indecisive if we should go through the TP or not. Smoke comes down. Go for the bomb.
Spike
Spike, I
planted.
should say.
I'm wondering if they're going to actually invest the Yoru ult in here or no, or if it's just a foregone conclusion. But for now, with the Brimble and the Cypher ult, they decided to fall back.
Here.
Prepare for hell.
Won't even survive. Didn't even look it out.
Last player standing.
Full.
One enemy remaining.
Gets a fourth. He needs to watch out for the molly.
Oh, and the ace is prevented by Has.
Almost a 1G out of 0. Walking into that molly.
Is a one incorrect step back, and then just made it into a meal.
Yes, this should do.
Want to note again that Ray's going into showers, even though facing little resistance on the side of Valorant B.
Go get him.
They get a pick towards
Get the
B.
pick, yeah, the
pushing
pick on
down.
the lurking Cypher.
The looking cypher, his trips are no longer on the flank and covering. You gain that info on the flank from Binghamton B. We'll see if that causes any problems. Fervor gets one.
Spike down. Attacker
Fervor gets
spawn.
Out. Gets
Oh,
two
that-
very low HP.
Yeah, very low HP for now, with the Sky healing them back up. But they're running into.
I've got your trail.
They're running
Yeah,
into
Zero
that stack.
heals everything.
That stack that Valorant B are anticipating.
Zero ults out.
Possibly.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Only a Bucky and a Vandal and a Green.
Monster on the loose.
Crash
Gecko.
comes out.
Aw.
And he is the pain. Wisp with 4. 11-7 for Binghamton A.
You mean 7-11?
You know, there isn't really even 7-Elevens around here.
I just think of 7-Eleven a lot. I went to Japan over the summer. There's like so many convenience stores.
Where
That
is
goes
even
there.
the 7-Eleven in Binghamton?
In
This goes
Binghamton?
here. Yes. this
Actually, I
should
can't
do.
really think of one.
No more charges left. That goes there.
I mean, I see your point proven, but yeah, I see your point, I guess. But like literally anywhere else.
Closest 7-Eleven is in Ithaca.
Oh, that's sad.
Time to make a trip.
Bomb buddy out.
It's a five.
Spike
It's a
planted.
45 Brawl on site now. Now 3v.
Here.
Binghamton A
Sky-
just winning the duels.
Sky is stuck with a judge. He
Here.
sees the Gecko come through.
Ended.
The re-4 for the defense.
They need to be aware of showers. Are they going to?
One down.
Oh, the
Last
showers
player
are
standing.
So pertinent. And now it's a 3v1 on the side of truth.
Almost unwinnable clutch here. No time.
Very little time and that position from showers. So powerful. Catching what should
Match
be
point.
2 people, and now it's match point on the side of Valorant.
Yeah, Unk getting a big 3K to get Binghamton A on match
Girl
point.
out, would you?
Once again, you can see the pings. Very, very, very meticulous in taking showers on the side of Rays. But it
Which is
seems
just
that
saying,
Goes
guys,
here.
I'm getting showers for free. Let's just keep abusing it.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
seems now that
That
Cypher
goes there.
is finally showing some resistance towards it.
Molly.
Finally running up. And now they're just stuck in their tracks.
Fervor on the flank gets 1.
On the
Gets
flank,
2.
gets 2.
Spike down A.
Thunder needs
However,
to make
Thunder
it-
is on the double flank.
3 seconds.
Fervor gets 3. It's in from Brim. However, they're gonna get shot in the back by Thunder.
Where?
One enemy remaining.
The boost to this is too strong if you look at the last 2. 8-12 for Binghamton B.
Being able to stall out showers has worked out in their favor for Valorant, for Valorant B. The fact that they were able to hold the Rays from pushing up too far is really what won them the round.
Allowing them to stall out showers, making the short guys wait, and then Fervor on the fast flank through hookah catches at the Sky and the Gecko and is able to get them a big advantage going into the round.
Smoke's down.
0-3 initial pick. While meanwhile, Men's on the other side is taking out
Blinded.
Sleep tight.
and Brimstone is
out of
completely
position.
swarmed.
Yep. Now it's just down to Alex Woman.
Spike planted.
In a 2v4 scenario, what can they accomplish? They need to be cognizant of all potential positions, which includes showers and lamps.
Blinded.
But for now, they're just stuck here.
Alex Woman is one off ult, which could prove to be essential in winning this clutch.
Last player standing.
However, the crossfires are too
Attackers
much,
win.
and Binghamton A wins the third map and the series 13-8.
13-8.
That was a good series.
Very, very commendable on the side of Val B. We have seen their growth from the initial struggle that they had on Haven. However, the team with the power of friendship on the side of Valorant A, we see proves to be a very potent force. I mean, you can see exactly why they're called as such. Very good. A very good showing from both sides of the scoreboard. It's Binghamton Valorant. Something to be noted.
Hopefully, we can keep this form and get better as we head into the season.
Yeah, as we head farther and farther into the season, we'll see how these teams can grow. And very much so, I feel like they're both forces to be reckoned with.
100%.
The style, the coordination. I'm just running around waving a green flag.
I mean, I thought, yeah, it was a great night of Valorant, and I'm not sure if we are going to get a player interview or not. I think that was briefly mentioned.
Yes, I think that was briefly mentioned. However, shit.
My production manager is saying that there will be no interview.
Mm-hmm.
They are very tired and have lots of homework to do.
very tired.
But that was a great night of Valorant,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully we can have some great games going forward, and hopefully some more streams and some more casts. I mean, this is a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we are setting a precedent. Alright. Feel like that's gonna be it for the stream. Very thankful to the players. Alright, good night.